Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello and welcome. I am Taylor. Today I am participating in another cookbook collab. My friend Tamara over at Southern Wife Everyday Life puts these together. We did one last month and we're doing it again this month. And a bunch of us just got together to share some recipes from our cookbooks. We're all going to be sharing all different kinds of recipes, probably a lot of dinner recipes. But we just want to inspire you to cook more from cookbooks. They are truly a great resource, and we just feel like people don't cook from them as much anymore with the internet and everything available to them. So we hope this inspires you to cook more from your cookbooks, or inspires you to go maybe try some new cookbooks. The playlist will be linked down below so you can go down and check out everyone's videos. Please let them know that I sent you if you came from my channel. For this collab, I decided to do a what's for dessert theme. Last month I did a what's for breakfast theme, so I have two dessert recipes to share with you today. First up is this chocolate silk pie from the Halfway Homemade cookbook. Okay, today I am making this chocolate silk pie dip from the Halfway Homemade cookbook. I love this cookbook so far. Everything I've tried has turned out great, so I highly recommend it, and I will have it linked down below. So I said I'm making the dip, but I'm actually not making the dip. She has a tip down here that says you could just go old school and pop it in a pie crust. So that is what I am doing today. It's super simple. You need 2 cups of milk, a box of instant pudding. Don't be like me. The first time I tried to make this, I did not use instant pudding, and it did not turn out. I misread that, so make sure you get instant. And then we're going to need some whipped topping. Some of this will go in the pie, and then some for like topping it for serving. And then I've got a bar of milk chocolate, which is completely optional, but you can like shave this over the top to make it look pretty, you know, kind of like this. And then since I am making it as a pie, I am using this graham cracker pie crust. I got the bigger one, so hopefully all of it will fit in here, because the first time I made it, it didn't all fit in the pie crust that I had bought. And so I bought the bigger one, and I think it'll all fit in here. If not, we'll have some pie dip and some pie. And then in this book, there's also a recipe for pie crust dippers you could make if you just wanted to make the dip. Or you could use the dip for graham crackers, vanilla wafers. It says fruit. So there are tons of options with this. But I am making it as the pie today. So I'm going to go ahead and get on a mixing bowl, and I'm going to beat together 2 cups of milk and the pudding mix until they're combined, and then I will whip in 2 cups of the whipped topping. So as you can see, all of the filling fit perfectly in this bigger graham cracker pie crust. I think Keebler is the only one who actually sells the big one. You can't find like a store brand one, at least that I saw. So if you want it all to fit perfectly, make sure you buy this one that says 2 extra servings. Otherwise, you'll have a little bit of filling left over that won't fit. And then this is what I have left, kind of hard to see, of the whipped topping. It'll be perfect to top it with. And we'll do that after this chills. It needs to chill in the refrigerator for about 2 hours. And then we can top it with some extra whipped topping and the chocolate like grated over the top of it. Okay, it has been several hours and we are ready to eat some pie. And this has firmed up quite a bit. So I'm going to spread the rest of this whipped topping over the top. And then I'm going to use my vegetable peeler to shave some milk chocolate over the top of it. And then it will be done. This pie turned out so good and it was so easy to make. The kids have already asked me to make it again because they loved it so much. So I definitely will be making it because it was very, very easy. This next recipe is called Rocky Top Brownies. Okay, this next recipe is going to be a super duper simple one. All you need is 3 eggs, half a cup of butter, a box of brownie mix. I got these chewy fudge ones from Aldi, and then some peanut butter cups. It says 13 ounces. This one is 12, and I've also eaten a couple from the bag. So we're short on a couple, but it'll be fine. I'm just going to chop those up at the end. So I'm going to lightly grease this 13 by 9 inch pan. I have my oven preheated to 350, and I'm going to mix together the brownie mix with the half a cup of melted butter and 3 eggs, and then pour that in here and bake it for, it says 23 minutes, just until the center is set. And then we'll pull it out and top it with the chopped up peanut butter cups and put it in there for another 2 minutes. This is called Rocky Top Brownies, and it's just a fun way to like dress up an ordinary box of brownie mix, make it a little bit more fun. This cookbook is called Kids Cookbook. It's from Kohl's. It was like $5. So they're like Kohl's Cares when they have like the books by the front register. So I don't know if I'll be able to find this online, but if I can, I will link it down below, and I will of course have the recipe listed out for you guys down there. So this is just going to be a super simple recipe, but they look so delicious. After coming out of the oven, the Reese's or peanut butter cups that were on top of the brownies continued to melt more and kind of spread over the top of the brownies. And it turned out so good. If you've been here a while, you know that like Reese's peanut butter cups are my favorite candy. And these brownies were just so good. They were like fudgy and like dense on the bottom. And then they had the like peanut butter cups on the top. And man, these are just so good. The kids haven't asked me to make them again yet, but that's only because they're not all gone yet. Highly recommend these. These are just a super way to box up a regular box of brownies. And that is going to be it for this video. Don't forget, as I said at the beginning, this was part of a big collab where we're all cooking from cookbooks. So make sure you check out that playlist down below. I hope that you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.